ओ साईना साथीड़ा ना रामा समाधि दो ओ दी साईना साथीड़ा ना रामा समाधि दो.
This is India. This is Rajasthan. This is Udaipur city. There's no limit to the distances we will travel on cranes, etc. So this is the model of the Ashok Leyland Captain, but we can do better than a model. We have the real truck. So this model of the real truck is the Captain 3123, whereas the model is actually, I think, a Captain 3136. So there's a slight difference, which is mainly, I think, the body. At the back is a different body on this real truck. But there are small differences. As you can see on the real truck, on this version of it, you've got access steps. And on the model, you have one step leading up into the cab. So where the model does score highly is in the representation of the front, and here we see the Ashok Leyland name and the famous Leyland badge, and that's been implemented well on the model, including this grille. So here you can see the main difference between this truck and the model, and that's the tipper body, because this truck has a tailgate, whereas the model has more of a mining type tipper body with no tailgate. So sometimes it's the small details on a model that count, such as these guards on the rear lights, and there they are on the real truck. Sometimes the real truck will have optional extras, and on this truck we've got specially designed wheel cleaners or tyre cleaners. But I don't think these are standard fitments, these are very much homemade. So one of the things we always like to check on a model is, can the tipper body tip to the right angle? Well, this is what the model achieves. Let's see what the real truck can achieve. There you can see the difference. The real truck tips to a much steeper angle, and the reason it can do that is because of the multi-stage cylinder on the real truck, whereas on the model it's not been modelled in so many stages. So we can see on the model how much the door opens, so let's check the real truck. And you can see that the model door opens to a pretty good angle compared to the real truck.
ओ साईना साथीड़ा ना रामा समाधि जो होती साईना साथीड़ा ना रामा समाधि जो मरे कमरे धनिया नाम जरा Ali damaro gore mate dakhilalo o dirhani dithani mille gore mate kucho mai Bai saat padna hoya pujara bai saat padna hoya pujara maro gore mane ke ali rama
Another thing we always like to check on truck models is the achievable steering angle. And here's the maximum angle on the real truck, which actually isn't so much. One thing about walking around town in India is its constant beep, 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 beep. It's enough to drive a goat absolutely mad. Next time I go into town, I will show them who's boss and give them a real beep, beep.
Hola tamile disma